we compare at the end of the day in terms of the degree of alignment. My research shows me that those companies that are consistently doing a better job lining up with their customers and obviously having the requisite internal alignment to support that, deliver better financial results. And the particular financial ratio that I look at these days is cash flow return on investment. The reason that CFROI is such a powerful thing these days for us and for people like Doug and I, we know, and even analysts in London know these days and the city, that 60 to 70 to 80% of your capital investment these days is really in supply chain stuff. If you include manufacturing, your DCs and everything else. And 60 to 70 to 80% of your working capital is supply chain, because if you include your procurement costs, your inventory at different stages. So what people are starting to realise is that supply chain permeates the business, and in fact, so much so is that I'm arguing, and I know I'm a bit biased here, that supply chains taken in aggregate are the business, because it's a bit like the central nervous system.
That's a bit provocative to business people, isn't it?
Well, it is provocative, but it gets them thinking, because if I make the analogy of the human body, the central nervous system, if you strip the central nervous system out of the human body, what do you got left? Very little. And it's the same. You've lost all the information flows and the life-giving flow. So same in a business. It's an animate thing, and I think that we've got to start looking at the business that way and looking at it, and you can compare businesses by looking at the ultimate result, which is their financial result. And what I'm finding is that those businesses, and the work's been done by a company called Holt, which is now owned by Credit Suisse First Boston. They've done research on 30,000 companies, and what they found was that there's this direct correlation between cash flow return on investment spread and market cap. In other words, the more cash that the firm generates and then takes that and reinvests it in competitive building capabilities, which are DCs, technology, supply chainy things, then you'll find that the market cap goes up, the share price goes up. So that's the ultimate result, and I'm now just about to start a new piece, a new book, where I'm going to actually look at the top 1,000 global listed companies, and out of that, and looking at their CFROIs across all industries, and I don't care whether they're service industries as well. I'll pick the top 100, and then out of that I'll do primary research on what's their degree of alignment, and I'll look for that sort of correlation.